I have missed all of you guys. I travel a lot for work, and so I have been MIA. But let's first address the shirt. Yes, but first champagne. I practice what I preach. I love champagne, and wine is also my love language. So, something else that I also do is train people. I feel like training and nutrition go hand in hand. And a lot of times people don't see the results that they want. They're training so hard and they don't have the proper nutrition. So when we put those together, we have magic. And today we are going to discuss how many reps should you do. I'm going to tell you right now that that is going to be dependent of your goal. Now, I have made a lovely little chart. Everybody here loves my board. I know you do. So let's go over how many reps should you do. And here it is, okay? It depends what your goal is. Is it power? Power is going to be like your 1 rep max. Let's say you do CrossFit or you're an Olympic lifter. That is power. Then there's strength. That is if you want to firm and tone. You're going to stick in the 4 to 8. Why 4 to 8? Because you don't want any more. You don't want that muscle that you worked really hard for breaking down. Next is hypertrophy or sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. It is where we are going to take the fluid and we're going to take it out of cells and we're actually going to take the blood and push it into the tissue. And what that does is over time, when you're working out, your body's like, you know what? They're using a lot of blood in this area. Let's keep some there because they tend to be using that muscle a lot. And what that gives you is growth. Next is endurance. So something you want to be able to do a lot. Think of boot camps. You can do tons of your own body weight stuff. Also, look at marathon runners. They can run for hours on end. But what they usually don't have is the strength portion. They're not as strong, like their legs are strong, but they're not all over. Their strength is a little different because the endurance part they can do forever and ever. So what is your goal? So is it strength, hypertrophy, power, endurance? I like to keep my clients between these two categories, the strength and the hypertrophy. Why? Because the strength is going to help you to firm, all right? And we don't want that hard muscle that we've worked so hard for breaking down by doing too much endurance stuff, and the hypertrophy. And the hypertrophy is going to make sure that you're taking that glycogen out of the cell, you're depleting it, you're depleting the glycogen in your body, and we are replenishing it with good food, your right macros, your proteins, your carbs, your fats. So if you're a little bit more on the lean side, I'd probably say do more strength. But if you're here for fat loss, which most of us are, we're going to do a combination of strength and hypertrophy. And you can change days. So let's say, Tuesday, Thursdays, you're working on strength, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, hypertrophy. So, all right, these are your prescriptions for your rep scheme if you're not already a Skinny Fit client. And I look forward to answering more of your questions. I will talk to you guys soon.